Friends, we have learned the basic concepts in geometry. Now we are going to solve practice set 1. The first question is, look at the figure alongside and name the following. This is the figure. Now we are going to write the names of collinear points. What is the meaning of collinear points? When three or more points lie on the straight line, they are said to be collinear points. Now these are the two lines, line MT and line RN. So on these lines more than two points are there. So on line RN, point R, point O and N are there. So these are collinear points. And on line MT, point M, point O and point T are there. So they are collinear points. So let's write the names of collinear points. बघा मुलांनो, पॉइंटचे नाव लिहिताना प्रत्येक पॉइंटचे नाव लिहिणे अपेक्षित आहे. फक्त पॉइंट MOT असे न लिहिता पॉइंट M, पॉइंट O, पॉइंट T अशा प्रकारे नाव लिहायचे असते. Now we are going to write the names of rays. What is the meaning of rays? Rays starts from one point and it goes continuously in another direction. So in this figure, if we take point O, then there is ray OP, ray ON, ray OT, ray OS, ray OR, ray OM are the names of the rays. So let's write the names of the rays. लक्षात ठेवा मुलांनो, रेच्या एका बाजूला बिंदू म्हणजे पॉइंट असतो आणि दुसऱ्या बाजूला नेहमी ॲरो हेड्स असतात. याला आपण रे असे म्हणतो. वी आर गोइंग टू राईट द नेम्स ऑफ लाईन सेगमेंट्स. व्हॉट आर द लाईन सेगमेंट्स? लाईन सेगमेंट has two end points which show its limits. Now in this figure, if we take 2 points, point O and point T, then we have drawn the line from these 2 points, point O to point T. So these are the end points. So it is segment OT. Like this, there are other names like OS, segment OS, again segment OR, segment OM, segment OP and segment ON. अशाच प्रकारे मुलांनो, सेगमेंट MT, सेगमेंट RN या ठिकाणी आपण ह्या लाईनवरील हे दोन बिंदू घेतलेले आहेत, पॉईंट R आणि N, आणि ह्या दोन बिंदूंमधून जाणारी जी फक्त रेषा आहे याला आपण म्हणतो सेगमेंट RN. त्याचप्रमाणे सेगमेंट पॉईंट M and पॉईंट T हे जर घेतले तर या दोन बिंदूंमधून जाणारी जी रेषा आहे त्याला आपण म्हणतोय सेगमेंट MT. So let's write the names of these segments. So we have written segment OT, segment ON, segment OP, segment OM, segment OR, segment OS, segment MT and segment RN. Now we are going to write the names of lines. Now in this figure, a line has 2 arrows at both the sides. So in this figure, line MT and there is another line, line RN. या ठिकाणी लाइन RN आणि लाइन MT या दोन्ही लाइन्सला दोन्ही बाजूला ॲरो हेड्स म्हणजेच बाण दाखवलेले आहेत. याला आपण लाइन म्हणू शकत नाही कारण याच्या एका बाजूला किरण बाण दाखवलेला आहे आणि या ठिकाणी इथे एंड पॉइंट आहे. सो इट इज नॉट अ लाइन, इट इज अ रे and this is a line. Now the second question is, write the different names of line. बघा मुलांनो, या ठिकाणी एक लाइन आखलेली आहे पण याची नावे आपण वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीने लिहू शकतो. सो द फर्स्ट नेम ऑफ दिस लाइन इज लाइन L. लाइनचे नाव लिहिताना आपण लहान लिपीतील अक्षराचा देखील वापर करू शकतो, हे आपण पाहिलेले आहे. सो दिस इज लाइन L. Again, if we take any 2 points on this line. For example, point A and point B. Suppose there are not point C and D. So this is a line. So the name of this line is line AB. Like this is line AC. And like this is line AD. So we can write the names of these lines: line AB, line AC, and line AD. If we start from this point, so these are the names of line. Again, if we start from point B, so then BC is a line, then BD. So the names are line BC and line BD. We can also write the name BA, but we have already learned that line AB and line B are the same. Now if we start from point C, then CD is the line. CB is also a line and CA is also a line, but we have already written line AC, so don't write CA again. So let's write the names of line. So let's read the names of line. Line L, line AB, line AC, line AD, line BC, line BD, and line CD. Now the third question is match the following. This is group A and this is group B. In group A there are some figures, and in group B there are the names of these figures. So the first, it is a line because it has arrowheads on both the sides. So it is a line. Now this line has two end points. So it is a line segment. This is a flat surface, so it is a plane. And this line has one end point and arrowhead at the other side, so it is a ray. So these are the pairs. Now the fourth question is, observe the figure below, name the parallel lines, the concurrent lines, and the point of concurrence in figure. This is the figure. Now observe this figure carefully. First we are going to write the names of parallel lines. Now look, in this figure there are more than 2 or 3 lines. There are many lines. So the names are given. This is line A, this is line B, this is line C, this is line M, this is P line, and this is line Q. Again, we can also name this line as line AD or AC. Now, what are parallel lines? Lines which lie in the same plane but do not intersect each other are said to be parallel lines. Now, if we take line Q and line M, observe them carefully. These two lines do not intersect each other, and the distance between these two lines remains the same. So line M and Q are parallel lines. Again, if we take line B and line M, observe these lines. Line B and line M, they do not intersect each other, and the distance between these two lines remains the same. So line B and line M are parallel lines. So in this figure, line B, line M, and line Q are parallel lines. So let's write the names of these parallel. So line Q, line M, and line B are parallel lines. Now if we take line A and line P, observe these two lines, line A and line P. These two lines do not intersect each other, and the distance between these two lines remains the same. So line A and line P are parallel lines. Line A and line P are parallel lines. Now we are going to write the names of concurrent lines. What are concurrent lines? When two or more lines pass through the same point, they are called concurrent lines. Now in this figure, there is point A, and line A, line B, and line C passes through this point. So line A, line B, line C and also line AC or AD, it passes through point A. So these are the concurrent lines. So let's write the names of these concurrent lines. Line A, line B, line C and line AC are concurrent lines. Like that, at point D, line Q, line P and line DC passes through this point D. So these are concurrent lines. So let's write the names of these concurrent lines. Here line P, line Q and line DC are concurrent lines. Now we are going to write the names of point of concurrence. What is point of concurrence? The common point through which they pass is called their point of concurrence. So in this figure, line A, line B, line C and line AC passes through point A. So this point is the point of concurrence. And here line Q, line P and line DC passes through point D. So point D is the point of concurrence. So let's write the names of point of concurrence. So here point A and point D are the points of concurrence. Thus we have solved practice set 1. Thank you.